Yo everybody, what's up? I am the Flamehead 97 and I'm here for underrated Ariana Grande songs part 2. I done this first part back in like 2021, and for that list I chose 2 Ariana Grande songs per album, but this time I'm going to have a different rule here and we're only going to go with 1 song per album, like in a top 10 style, but it's not going to be called top 10 underrated Ariana Grande songs. It's just going to be called underrated Ariana Grande songs part 2, where I take 10 songs from 10 down to number 1 and think on why they're underrated for me. So other than that, let's go and get started, guys. So number 10 is Love Language. This is from Ariana Grande's latest studio album, Positions, which was released in late 2020. Definitely a pretty solid album. Not one of her best, but it was still a good album, and Love Language is definitely an underrated song. I think this song could have easily worked as a single. I really did like it a lot when I listened to that album a while back. So yeah, it was definitely a good song. So Love Language could have been a big song for Ari, but either way, I think it's a good song and pretty underrated. So number 10 is Love Language from the album Positions. Amazing song. Number 9 is Be My Baby featuring Cashmere Cat from the album My Everything. I love this song. Like, if I wanted to just listen to any song randomly from My Everything album, this was one of those songs that I would go to. I love this song. I love listening to it. It's just an amazing song. Like, if you're in love with someone and you just want to let them know how much you love and care about them and appreciate them and all that, you can just definitely listen to the song with them and get their take on it. But yeah, just an amazing song though in general. I love this song a lot. It's fucking amazing. Another banger here for Ariana Grande. Just an amazing song and extremely underrated. I never got why and how the song was underrated, because it's amazing. One of my favorites from that album. So yeah, just a great song. Great beat here. Cashmere Cat, if he's the one producing this, then he's a hell of a producer, because he does great in this song. So yeah, Be My Baby from My Everything featuring Cashmere Cat, and at number 9. Amazing song. Number 8 is Thinking About You from Dangerous Woman. This is a very good song. It's the closing track to the Dangerous Woman album for like the North American re-release, because I remember having this album on CD back in the day. Instead of having like 10 or 11 songs on the album, you had 15 for that version of the album, which you can also find that version on Apple Music and Spotify as well. But yeah, it was a great closing track for that version of Dangerous Woman album, and it's just a very good song. Yeah, it's not one of Ariana Grande's best songs vocally, but lyrically, it's a good song. It's got great lyrics. So yeah, it's definitely a good song. So Thinking About You from Dangerous Woman, just a very underrated song. Yes, it's not one of her best, as I'm saying, vocally, but lyrically, it's great. Ariana still does good in it. So yeah, I still think it's a good song, still nonetheless. So, and at number 8, Thinking About You from the album Dangerous Woman. Still a good song though. Number 7 is Imagine. This is from Thank You Next. This was the album's opening track, and I just love this song. It's got a great chorus. Ariana Grande just has amazing vocals on this song. She just does really great on it. And another thing I liked about the song, near the end of it, you had some whistle notes, which reminds me of Mariah Carey, because Mariah Carey is one of Ariana Grande's inspirations and influences when it comes to music. So I think that's great. So yeah, definitely a great throwback there in this song for Ariana to have the whistle notes. So yeah, Imagine, I just love the song. It's amazing. One of my favorites from the Thank You Next album, and it's just so underrated as a song, and it's just a flawless way to open that album. So yeah, Imagine from Thank You Next, very amazing song. Number 6 is Tattooed Heart from Yours Truly. This is one of my favorites from the Yours Truly album. I just love the song a lot. It's amazing. You got a great chorus from Ariana Grande. She just sings her heart out and just She just shines like a star in the song. And yeah, y'all, this song is flawless. It's fantastic. It's just got a very great message, very inspiring song in general. So yeah, Tattooed Heart, I never got the reason why this song was underrated. And it just seems like one of those songs that when you think of Ariana Grande's more underrated songs, this was one of those songs that came to mind. So yeah, had to put it on here for sure. Amazing song. So number 6, Tattooed Heart from the album Yours Truly. Amazing. I love that song. So top 5 time now, y'all. So number 5 is Why Try from the album My Everything. This was an amazing song. Another great song from the My Everything album by Ariana Grande. So yeah, just a very good song from that album. One of my favorites off the album as well. Just a really good song. So yeah, this song is extremely underrated. And this song could have been a single, honestly, in my opinion. That's just how good it is. So yeah, Why Try? Still an amazing song, still. Good one. So number 5, My Everything's song, Why Try? Good song. Number 4 is Bad Idea from the album Thank You Next. This was another very underrated song from the Thank You Next album. I just love the song ever since I first heard the Thank You Next album in full back in 2019, I think it was. I've been a big fan of the song ever since and just thought it was an extremely underrated song. It's definitely a jam. It's got this great and amazing beat. Ariana Grande just does really good on the chorus. It's got amazing lyrics. It's just a very good song overall and extremely underrated for me. So yeah, I think the song is one of the best songs on the album. So that's why I'm putting it on the list, guys. And at number 4, definitely underrated song. Number 3 is Breathing. This is from the album Sweetener. I know this was a single, but in my opinion, I still think this is a very underrated song. It's got a very great beat. Ariana Grande just has amazing vocals in the song. This is one of her best songs vocally and even lyrically. Just an amazing song in general. I love the beat. I love the production. I love the lyrics. I love Ariana's singing on it. I love the storytelling. It's just a very positive and inspiring song from Ariana Grande, and I just never got the reason why it was so underrated compared to other songs off the album, because it's an amazing song and it's becoming one of my favorite Ariana Grande songs in general. So yeah, Breathing, I love the song a lot. It's so amazing. I just wish it was more popular, but either way, it still was a good song. So number 2 is Piano from the album Yours Truly. This was another underrated song from Ari's first album, Yours Truly. I love this song a lot. It's just a very great song. I love the beat. It's got this great piano in the background of the song along with the beat. It just goes really good. I love the beat of the song. I love the piano in the song. And it's just got this very catchy chorus and amazing lyrics from Ariana Grande. I just love Piano. It's an amazing song. When I first heard the song, I was just blown away of how good it is. It's just a very underrated song. It doesn't get talked about much when it comes to Ariana Grande's music in general. So that's why I think it's pretty underrated. For me, it's an underrated song. So yeah, Yours Truly's song Piano, amazing. One of my favorites off the album. Definitely an amazing song. And number 1 is Bad Decisions. This is another bonus track from the North American version of Ariana's album Dangerous Woman. And yeah, Bad Decisions, I love the song. It's a catchy song. I love the catchy chorus. You just be wanting to have a good time the whole time that you're listening to it, and just it's basically one of those songs you'll get up and just want to have a good time to dance, just enjoy life, So yeah, it's just definitely a good song. You just want to have a good time each time you're listening to it, and I just thought this was one of the standout songs from the Dangerous Woman album, especially when it was to the songs that were from the re-release of Dangerous Woman. I just think this was a very good song and definitely awesome. I really love it. The chorus is flawless. Ari's vocals are great. And it's just an amazing song overall. And I definitely like the part where Ariana's voice is kind of lowered to where she's saying something about a bad bitch in that part of the song. I just thought that part was awesome. So, yeah. Bad Decisions, amazing, definitely a good one. One of my favorite of the bonus tracks off of that album. So yeah, guys, this is my list for underrated Ariana Grande songs part 2. I made it into a style of top 10, but as I said earlier on, it's not a top 10 video. It's just songs I chose to go from 10 all the way to number 1 until I was finished with the list. So before I end this off, I'm going to recap it for you guys. So number 10 is Love Language from the album Positions. Number 9 is Be My Baby from the album My Everything. Number 8 is Thinking About You from the album Dangerous Woman. Number 7 is Imagine from the album Thank You Next. Number 6 is Tattooed Heart from the album Yours Truly. Number 5 is Why Try from the album My Everything. Number 4 is Bad Idea from the album Thank You Next. Number 3 is Breathin' from the album Sweetener. Number 2 is Piano from the album Yours Truly. And number 1 is Bad Decisions from the album Dangerous Woman. So yeah, guys, let me know y'all's favorite Ariana Grande songs. Which Ariana Grande songs do y'all think are underrated? Because I know there's more than just these, but this was my part 2 list. If you guys want to see my original list, then just let me know and I'll get it out to you guys. But other than that, y'all, let me know what y'all think, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace, guys. Have a good one. I'm out. Peace.